This is FAFO, holler it loud. Fuck around with fiction, get the facts drawn. Getting triggers just the cost of the crowd. We're toxic to the lies, truth we're proud. This is FAFO, no smooth talk, no vow. You brought your stories, we brought the real. Now run your mouth and meet the South down. Fuck around and find out, burn it down. Muddy water don't care about your brand new shoes. And facts don't care which team you choose.
What is up, you degenerate outlaws? Welcome to another edition of the FAFO Podcast. This was Unchained, and tonight on our podcast, and this is the only podcast where we say, time and time again, what do we say? We say that PC Driver came up while I'm trying to do my intro and fucked it all up. See that shit? Yeah, look at it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what that is.
I don't know.
But this is definitely the only podcast where we say the quiet part out loud. Each and every week. There's no filter here.
No filters.
All right, we drink like pirates, but not tonight.
Nope.
Tonight is
We're
sort
sipping.
it's sort of almost alcohol-free completely.
Yep.
Nobody gets canceled yet.
Nope.
Well, we're not getting canceled anyway because you can't cancel what you won't allow to be canceled.
That's right.
Let's just put it like it is. But we've got Memphis wrestling icon, Big Lew Winston, in the building tonight. Mm-hmm. So if you have questions for Big Lew, feel free to ask them because we're not just talking wrestling. We'll talk about how we met, how we became friends, and why Lew's here tonight.
How we just jailed.
Yeah. And then we're going to talk about a lot of things. Like, he's experienced a lot in his lifetime for sure.
And how many of you guys out there are a member of the Booty Eating Club?
We're talking about it.
We're going to talk about it.
And I am the president.
Absolutely.
The Booty Eating
So
Club.
we're going to have a great time tonight. Look, if you are easily offended, probably not the show for you.
No.
So we say that every time, and we say it with purpose, and we say it because it's true.
It's true.
If you're easily offended, you don't have a sense of humor, or you're a little tightly wound, you probably want to check out and go somewhere else.
No more.
At least you're telling them.
It's just we try to give you that public service announcement right up front.
We used to do that quite a bit with the other show.
Yeah.
Because we had one that just went off the deep end.
Big time.
Big time.
Big time. We had to always keep that warning up.
Yeah.
So we're excited about it. Lew, thanks for coming here tonight, man.
No problem, man. I be thinking about you guys all the time, man. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I saw somebody laying up in the hospital, and my wife run to me and said, "Hey, what's wrong with Brody?" I said, "Oh no." I said, "I called him today," and then I thought about I had to do this.
You remember?
Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, he called me. He says, "How you doing?" I said, "I'm doing good." I said, "Yeah, I'm supposed to see you tonight. You still gonna be there, right?" He started stuttering a little bit.
Yeah, I
He
did.
started stuttering a little bit.
Well, he asked me earlier if I talked to you yet. I was like, no, I have not. And I was supposed to yesterday to just confirm. And we had so much going on. And I was like, crap. That's why I sent you the message.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, we're going to see. I might have lost our guest for tonight.
Yeah, I meant to call you anyway because of the stuff that's going on down here in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
dude. We will get into that,
We'll
too.
get into
Yeah.
that.
It's
But,
been wild, though.
Before we get started too good, we need to thank Faith Watson for our cigars and our cigar cutter. You got the cigar cutter over there?
I do. I got mine.
We got those. She donated those to us, and I'd like to send out a thank you for that. Big
we
Lou's,
appreciate it.
Big Lou's enjoying his over there.
Yep. Oh, crap.
Also, let's just go on and clear it up. I was in the hospital Friday morning. I had a heart cath done. They found 70% blockage in one of my arteries, so I got a stent put in that. It's on the back side of my heart. That's all I know, because I've been kind of out of it until today.
There you go. That's good. So you came to just in time, though.
Yeah.
This
I
is the important part.
wasn't missing this show.
That's right. This is
Because I
the
knew
important
Big
one.
Lou was going to be here tonight.
He's like,
So
I got to get better.
I wasn't going to miss this one.
He's like, sew my herpes up. Get it all taken care of.
Herpes.
I was just saying, if you're going to go get everything, just get everything, all right?
What the
Right, isn't that
You
right?
got no fucking
Huh?
herpes.
I'm not talking
Don't
about
put
those.
that fucking out
I'm not
there.
talking about that kind of herpes.
What the fuck?
How many
It's a
different kind of
blister,
herpes?
man.
You got blisters, buddy.
It's a blister.
You get blisters on your damn arm by all that damn tape and shit.
You know how people take that shit serious, man.
They gonna show.
Maybe. Maybe.
Take that shit serious, dude. Come on, man. Don't be saying that shit.
He's like, don't put that out there.
Don't put that.
Don't say them words.
I mean,
Been trying
damn.
to believe you, man. So
No, but it was wild because he's like, yeah, I got going from a heart cath. Like, cool. And they're just waiting to hear back later, and all of a sudden I had a stent. He puts it on Facebook, I had a stent. I'm like, what the
and he ran up in the bed.
yeah. I'm like, wait a
Well, I
minute.
was just telling everybody good morning.
I'm serious,
basically
man.
all
I was laying in the bed.
Yeah.
My wife ran in there with a phone. She said, "What's wrong with Brody?" I'm like, "Hell, I don't know." I said,
And the way it looks like you say it, there's like, what the hell is happening? Because I got a couple of phone calls about it.
Did you?
Yeah. Like, dude, what's happening with Brody? I'm like, what do you mean? He's had a doctor's appointment. Why? I don't know if it's that or not. I'm like, what? And then you get on there, oh.
It was a planned procedure. It'd been planned for a couple weeks, but
Good. We're glad that everything worked out. That's
"Yeah, man. That's
I just didn't feel like wearing my cowboy hat tonight.
That's so sad.
you a
my
cowboy."
Head, my head.
Oh, you're a cowboy hat.
Yeah, I got a hat.
I thought you was talking about you was a cowboy fan.
My normal hairdo deal, but I got my hat on.
There you go.
You're not a
more
cowboy lover?
Uh,
Dallas cowboy
He's a
lover?
49er,
no.
buddy.
Who?
He likes the fucking
I'm a
49ers.
49ers fan,
Oh,
bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't
I know
be sorry.
it, dude.
How many times y'all lost to us in the
Dude.
past?
Shit, you know, telling.
That's not saying anything. We've lost everybody. I mean, that's not even an insult at this point.
Didn't we put y'all out the playoffs or something this past year? Didn't y'all
Man,
make it
we
to the playoffs
always-
this past
Dude, I don't think we made it this year.
Yeah.
Man,
I
I don't
it-
think we did. No, I don't think
just
we made it
so
this year.
sad, man.
That's how much we didn't watch the
I thought
Cowboys.
y'all
I know.
did.
I told you at the end.
I stopped watching.
Really?
I mean, I got tired of it, man.
Dude, it's just too much. It's like, you know what? I can watch grass grow right now in wintertime and be more excited
That's.
than watching them play football.
But we still fans, man. I'm a fan all the
Oh,
way.
yeah.
But
I
it's
mean,
Oh, yeah,
while
100%.
the-
I never give up.
While the
Man.
49ers were going through their losing streak, I never jumped ship.
No, I will always be there, and I love it, but it's just they aggravate the piss out of me now.
and that's when you stop watching.
Crystal, she says, "Go Cowboys, Lew." So,
Go.
Yeah.
go
Go
Cowboys,
Cowboys.
Lew.
Yeah.
She's a Cowboy
She's a
fan.
Cowboy fan.
All right.
But there's a lot of Cowboy fans who feel that
Jennifer-
same way, right? It's like,
Jennifer Justice is a Cowboy fan too.
She's very smart.
Very smart.
She's
there
a
you
Cowboy
go.
fan.
There you go. Okay. Well, look, we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant?
How this even came together. Like us and Big Lew. Because I didn't know Big Lew up until I went to Bluff City Wrestling.
Well, I didn't know him either. I knew of him.
Yeah, I knew
of
him.
him, but I wasn't personal friends with him.
No, so let's talk about your era when you got into wrestling, how you got into wrestling for that matter, and how that started for you.
I was 25 years old, and I was drinking. I was sitting around drinking with a friend of mine, Ira Reese. You remember Ira Reese?
Yeah.
We were sitting around drinking, man, over his house, and to this day, I never drink that same alcohol again. I'm serious. I was drinking Beefeater gin,
Oh my God.
and he talked me into going to wrestling school. He said, "Hey, man, this is wrestling school, man. You just pay so-and-so, and, you go on down. It's over on Broad." Y'all don't remember the wrestling school that was on Broad. It was next to that pizza. It was a pizza place down there. But anyway, after I paid my money, I'm like, you know what? I got to keep going. So I started going. I'm going to tell you who else was in the school. Sherry Martell.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, she was in there with you.
Well, she was there before I was.
Oh, really?
When I walked in, here's what she told me. She said, "Let me tell you something about wrestling. Wrestling is like falling in love with a woman. You don't ever want to leave it." And you know what? I found that to be true. You think about all these guys, they don't ever want to let it go.
That is a true statement.
It is a true statement.
It is a true statement.
You know,
So I got drunk and got into wrestling.
Yeah.
They
always say,
And went
once
to
it's
the
in your
school.
blood, it's in there for
Yeah.
life.
And people who don't do it don't understand.
Yeah,
that.
they don't
They're
understand.
like, I just don't understand why you keep doing it because
That's what that crowd do to you.
It's that adrenaline.
Yeah.
That's that adrenaline rush. that you get before you walk through the curtain.
And I know some of you guys out there know, because y'all either on that booger sugar or that Diet Coke addiction or that Twinkie addiction.
Yeah.
And you can't let it go.
They can't let it go.
That's the way it is,
but
man.
you know, it's the feeling, you know, right before you walk through that curtain, you're standing on the other side of the curtain, and you're really just, you know, like we'll be standing there and we'll be bullshitting, and you know, and I'll look at him and say, is it time? Is this the cue? Is this the cue? You know,
I'm like, I don't know.
He's like, I'm talking about the music.
Oh, the music cue,
When we're waiting on the music while the music's playing, I'm like, because that's not my usual music. It's his music.
Yeah.
And so I'm waiting to know when I need to go out. So, you know, we just stand there bullshit. Sometimes we would just be looking through the curtain talking and shit. And then all of a sudden we got to go. But then once you go through the curtain, it's like everything just changes. You change automatically. You know, unless you're running through the curtain and he's way behind you.
I was high that night.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all remember a guy named Mario Galentos?
Yes.
Spider Galentos.
Yep.
Yeah. And he the one that tried to pull somebody's eyeball out?
Or didn't Laura?
Let me tell you a story on them. Let me tell you a story on. Me, Ira, a bunch of us, we used to go to Pensacola. That's where he stayed at. And he'd be putting on a show, so we went down there and did the show for him. Let me tell you something. Talking about here, he'd be sitting on his porch with a 38. We'd be like, Mario, what are you doing? Yeah, them promoters is after me. I'm serious. He thought the promoters was after him, man. And when we got down there wrestling, guess what he did? He sent some guys up in the ring to see how we were handling. We beat the shit out of him. Look, me and the guy that I was wrestling against, we beat the shit out of him, man. But that's what he wanted to see how we would react. Yeah. Kick their ass.
Yeah.
But we used to do that, man. And, you know, going out of town, because Plowboy used to run town. Moss Point. You ever heard of Moss Point?
Oh, yeah.
That was his town. So we went down there to wrestle. This is the honest God truth. Not Robert Gibson. What was the other Gibson? Ricky. He was there and everything. And I wrestled against Plowboy. God is my witness. I tated him so hard, I knocked his ass out. I knocked him out.
Damn.
That motherfucker, when he got up, you know what he said? You black motherfucker, you knocked me out, you motherfucker. and you know, everybody came out, man. We had to, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the only time I ever tated anybody. It was an accident. I was young. I knocked the shit out of it, man.
But Lew was also a big old human. Right?
Yeah.
So
how many times did you and your partner, Memphis Vice, win the Southern Tag Team Champions?
Never.
Never? Y'all never won them?
I'm going to tell you what they told us, and I understood it. They said, we can't put belts on you if you won't quit your job.
Well, that makes sense because
we had to go to Louisville, Evansville, you know, shots in between, because I did it just to see. Man, I damn paid money to make the circuit.
Oh, gee, I can't do that. You can't make a living paying the money.
I said, no, man.
So let me ask you about your first match. You're going out there the very first time. You've been trained, you did all the training they're telling you having your first match. What was that experience like for you?
First match, period.
And
who was
when you first walked out that curtain for your very first,
man?
What was that like?
The first time I wrestled, it was in a club. I'm gonna tell you where the club was, up on Elvis Presley, where Piccadilly's is.
Barry Perkins is watching.
All right, cool.
Piccadilly's. That's where we're.
Piccadilly's.
Yeah, but shit, man, I don't know who I was wrestling against.
You don't know.
Hell no, you know how long that's been. But I do remember my first TV match on Channel 5.
How was that?
Man, I was pepped up. Because look, it was a tag team, me and somebody going against Danny Davis and whoever his partner was. They was the Galactans or
Ken
something.
Wayne?
Yeah, Ken Wayne. They were beating the shit out of my partner, beating the shit out of him. Gave me the hot tag. I wish I could find that. I jumped over the top rope, went in, you know, did my thing. I said, they ain't finna just beat my ass like this. I'm too big. These little bitty ass dudes, man. So, you know, it was fun, you know. I mean, because I didn't have a name when I first went down.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of them asked, what name are you using? I truly didn't have one. I went back. Dundee came over to me and he said, what's your real name? I told him my real name. He said, Big Lew. He said, we're going to use Big Lew. And I've been using that ever since.
There you go.
Big Lew. And then my last name, Winston. Yeah. So I've been going on.
Dundee's been good through the years.
Yeah.
Giving people names.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's cool, too.
Dundee was always cool, man.
So how long did you work on TV?
Shit, man. I wish I could remember dates. You know, if I could remember dates, I'd have wrote my book. Shit, man.
We need to get together and make that happen.
Yeah,
we
man.
Need to do,
it was a long time, man.
So how was Lawler in the dressing rooms at TV? I know how he is.
But you know what? I mean, Lawler was cool, man. I mean, they was busy.
Yeah.
You know, with the TV stuff. You know how y'all was with.
Yeah.
You know,
oh yeah.
Yeah, they were real busy, but he was always cordial. Because I used to ride with Lawler and them sometimes.
Oh, really?
Me, Lawler, Bryant, Calhoun. You know, and all
dang.
Yeah, we all rode together, man.
Oh.
Well, I think that sometimes is the other issue too. Is like if you're a promoter or you do any part of the booking and stuff, you don't have time just to sit around and BS.
Nope.
I'm sorry. It's just that you got too much else going on.
You be doing
to
finishes.
sit there and do that.
Then you're trying to make sure you watch the matches and make sure the matches go smooth too.
I tell them that this is my spiel when I'm booking. I don't watch the matches. I listen to the crowd. If you've got the crowd, then I'll keep you. If you ain't got the crowd, your ass is gone.
There you go.
You gotta have a crowd.
Is that not what I tell them?
That is true.
That's what I tell them. I say,
that is true.
Don't come to me and ask me if I watched your match because I'm not going to watch your match because I'm busy.
Yeah, Brody's a hell of a booker.
I don't have time for it.
Yeah.
So I'm listening.
That's
and
right.
if the crowd's into your match, then I'll keep you. If
means
they're
you're
not,
doing what you're supposed to do.
Then your ass is gone.
Yeah.
You're gone. I don't care. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is.
Well, you know what I noticed this time around, with y'all, these guys was like belt. It meant something for them to have a belt.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers been around, a year, and they hollering about a goddamn belt. I was around 100 goddamn years. I didn't have a belt.
That's the thing. That's the thing that they don't understand. That's what a lot of them don't understand is you can have you can be important without a belt.
Yeah,
you absolutely. Don't have to have a belt to do a storyline. I mean,
definitely not.
Don't.
But it makes them feel good. They can tell their woman or their friend.
Well, that's the thing, right?
It's shit. It don't mean shit. It didn't make no more money.
Yeah, but that's the thing with these young guys,
these little outlaws,
and they come in and they put the belts on them right off the bat, and their heads swell up and their egos get so big you can't do shit with them.
Nope,
you can't do shit with them.
And they don't know how to. I mean, they don't understand what the belt is for anyway. Like they have no concept of it, and which is the other thing too, right? I was always taught if they put the belt on you, it's because they trust you. To carry that company and help carry everything going forward. And it's amazing how much of that you actually don't get with a lot of these people on there.
I'm going to tell you, excuse me.
Go ahead.
I was just thinking about when I used to go up to ICW, Randy Savage used to call me to come up there and do stuff for them. Mm-hmm. That was different.
Was that different?
That was different.
That was different?
Pistol Pez was up there. Ronnie Garvin, it was a Ronnie Garvin. Them dudes was tough, man. All them guys, man, them was tough, rugged guy. Wasn't no bitch in none of them dudes, man.
Yeah, I used to.
Them dudes.
I used to like watching Pistol and all them on TBS.
Yeah,
that was a good thing. You ever work for TBS?
I did something. I went down in Louisiana somewhere with Cobra one time and worked a match with somebody else. I don't remember who it was. But now, when you had that job, man, you wanted to stay close. And you know what? It paid off. You know why? I get a check every month from FedEx, you know. So, that was the right decision to make, man. I couldn't see quitting my job.
Sometimes, it's better off to do that because,
But you know what, though? Think about this. Back then,
don't last long.
but think about this, though. There was so much jealousy and shit and I'm sure it is now.
It's still there.
But back in the day, if that's your livelihood, I ain't finna kiss your ass,
That's right.
That kiss ass and all that shit, man. I'm like, man, fuck that.
That's a big deal with it today. You try to the older guys like us, we try to get these guys to understand you're causing us not to be able to make money because you're with your bullshit that you do.
Yes.
So, you're the reason why we're not making any money. It ain't us.
Nope.
It's you.
Yeah, it's just like I was brought up. When you made a date and you accepted a date, you kept that damn date.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't just bow out of it and you just say, well, I really don't feel like going there. Or all of a sudden another opportunity came up somewhere. If I commit to you, I'm supposed to stay committed to you.
You take you're committed to your first booking.
That's it.
Your first
That's right.
And it's amazing. So I wanted to ask you that. It brings me to this. How do you think modern wrestling compares to that 80s, early 90s Memphis territory day?
Back in the day, it was more real, man. I mean, it's just
right.
We fool the people so good you think about it. You can sit and watch a movie or something, this is live. This shit we doing is live. You gotta be almost perfect to fool the people right out there, man. Back in the day, it's like basketball era and, back in the days, and they was rugged back then, man. Joe LeDuc and Phil Hickerson, all these rugged ass people, man, they'll whoop the shit out. Yeah, I know.
I mean, he was tough, dude.
He was a tough and can move.
Yeah, for a big guy.
Yeah,
I loved watching him and Dennis Condrey.
Yeah.
They were badass.
Is Norvell Austin still living, ain't it?
I think so.
But you know what though? His brother. Y'all know he got a brother got a podcast.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, Ben Sittler or something other. Hey, dude, look just like.
Oh my Lord,
he looked just like Norvell.
But that's something like I don't know, and that leads me to my other question. Do you think wrestlers today would make it back in the day?
They'll beat the shit out of him with that shit, man. Some of them would. I mean,
there's a few that would do it.
But a lot of these, dude, everybody, wrestling is you got to have some
Everybody
size.
gets in nowadays.
These little bitty dudes, man, and they put belts on them. Everybody ain't Dundee. Everybody ain't. And some of these guys weigh 130 pounds going over on somebody weigh 260. Fuck you.
Well, dude, we had a little incident like that a few months ago, and that's the thing too. Like you gotta have some self-awareness. Like if you're 5'4", 180 soaking wet,
I know who he's talking about now,
and you're coming up there trying to tell me you're gonna slam me at 6'4", 295 pounds, buddy. The only way that happens is if you can prove to me you can pick my ass up right here in this hallway. Otherwise, that shit ain't about to happen.
The people know now, but you still can't play with their head like that, man.
No, because it takes all the belief. You're asking them to suspend their disbelief on some things.
Yeah.
And like that's why people say we're rough, because we're up there in front of a live crowd. You're going to get tattooed.
Yeah.
It just comes.
Yeah.
How would you handle it back in the day if one of the guys went into business for themselves while you were out there?
He did what now?
Would go into business for himself. He was, instead of going along with what's, what I'm talking about, going in business for themselves. Where they go out there and they stop doing
what they're supposed to
be doing, and they're just all about themselves, or trying to change the match. And
what would we do?
Yeah.
What would I do?
Yeah.
See that, don't you?
Yeah.
I let him know that he ain't following, what he's supposed to be following.
Yeah.
And you do that today, you're shooting on somebody.
They can call it what they want.
You're an asshole. You're a bully. You're this.
Well, they call you that anyway because you tell the truth. You be straight up with them, boy. I've been in the dressing room with you. You tell them. And you know what? And that's the way, that's the way it should be. If it was more guys like you, maybe some of these guys won't be such pussies.
But it's true.
That's true.
That is a true statement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty rugged and rough out there.
Yeah.
No.
Inside the ring and out.
Yeah, both. I mean, he's a hard road to hold there, buddy.
Yeah. He ain't lying about that.
And I got to tell you, as someone who has to be the peacemaker.
Yeah.
No, not in this tag team.
Yeah, it is.
No.
I think he's more of a peacemaker.
Yeah.
No, the thing we just watched.
I'm just going on what I see. When we around each other.
Thank you, Lou. I told you.
The match that we just watched on the computer earlier, where they called us back in the ring. I'm standing outside. Next thing I know, he's in there beating the shit out of folks, and I got to go in there.
But
I learned
since we've been around, he's more of the peacemaker than you. He had to hold you back, man. I done seen him have to hold you back. I done seen him have to hold you back. But you know what, though? Out of all the guys, and I was telling my wife this, my first time around, y'all are guys, man. Y'all got to be my friends. I mean, we got to be friends, really.
Yeah.
It happened real quick too, which was so funny.
Yeah, because we
clicked right off the bat when we met at Johnny's house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's so weird.
Yeah. But we just jailed.
Yeah.
We just jailed, and that little
fucking bell. And when we was rolling real good when we changed. I mean, the way we went at it.
Yeah.
And switched me from being the promoter,
babyface promoter.
Yeah.
Booker.
Yeah. I hated
general
that
manager.
Yeah.
You're so much better as a heel. And so that's what was funny too, is like when we did the whole heel thing and you became a heel with us, it's like, oh, I didn't know how good it was gonna be.
Sometimes we're doing promos, man. I have to laugh, man.
I know. I'm like, dang, this like works well. I mean, like this is good. It's
and we're only one take. We've always
one take. Always.
And that's it just got together. So the fact that we could do it with one take tells you a lot about the professional.
I was about to say, I was just thinking that too. The professionalism right there and the trust that was automatic from the jump. That was kind of crazy too.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of wild when you think about it. That don't happen just all the time.
It don't.
When you have that, and when we started going heel, oh my God.
Dude, we were rocking and rolling.
We were difficult to deal with.
Yeah.
Which
everybody didn't like that.
No, we went through a lot of tag teams.
A lot of them didn't like
it. A lot of tag teams.
No.
I used to tell you, bring them on over to me and let me take care of them.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think...
I'm going to step on your throat. I'm going to step on your throat. I'm going to hold you.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, my favorite Lew thing was every time he'd call somebody boy. Because he has he has a way of saying it. I'm like, that. I wish I could call somebody a boy, just like he does. Because I'm like, that's the coolest thing I've ever heard. Boy,
he's got that patented right there, boy.
I get tickled every time. I'm just dying. It was the hardest thing to keep control of. I'm trying to keep my mean mug.
Sometimes it just you have to break character, man. I mean,
right. And you're not wrong. That is true. Yeah. But it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I had a thought and lost it. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's about par for the course, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of the guys, I mean, I know at least 3 or 4 guys, they had the size. What was that big guy, the first big guy? White guy, long curly hair.
Oh, you're talking about,
God, I can't think.
It is so sad too.
Was wrestling with us.
Yeah, well, he was a part of Bluff City.
Buck.
Buck. You know, Buck. This other guy.
Buck was a good hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gotten better too.
He's getting better.
He's everywhere.
As he goes along.
He went out and trained out in California. He's been training.
Yeah. I know
NJPW. I mean, Buck is the truth.
Because he had the size,
Well, and he also has the desire.
He went to New York.
Yeah, he learned up there from Johnny Rotten.
and then he came back and was with Ricky, and then he went out to Japan. Yeah. I mean, he went out to California. And then he still comes back and works for APW.
But guys like that have the willingness, and they're just saying, hey, I'm in to do this. Like, you don't find a lot of that around here. Most guys aren't. It's just a weekend thing or once a month thing.
No, he's trying to make a living out of it.
He is. And you have to. If you're going to make a living, you got to be committed to it.
Yeah, you got to be in there.
What about our other guy, the one, what's his name? That was with us, Bluff City, the big boy. From Corinth.
Bull?
Yeah. How's he doing?
Oh, he's doing all right.
He's doing good.
He's doing good.
He got size.
The other night.
Yeah. He got some good size. And
Crystal says, Mr. Lew, I wanted to take that bell away from you and throw it away.
I still got it, too.
That bell, buddy. Yeah. That bell became the calling card.
Yeah. Don't make me ring this bell.
Yeah, don't make me ring this bell.
Kids with it like that. Shake this.
I remember my first real interaction with Lew. That was the night we were supposed to go for the tag titles, and I was injured, and we were wrestling up there, and you had to take all the heat, and I was out there on the one leg against the MJ, the Somerville show, and then
it was against the Hot Shotters.
Yeah, and so that was my first afterwards. Because you'd come out there and congratulated us on that match, and so did Vicky. Vicky was there that night. But I remember that being my first truly more in-depth interaction with you and stuff. And
because we weren't even. You were still doing the commissioner
deal
even with us yet, but.
But I will tell you that right there meant more to me. I think than any moment we've talked about it.
When you have somebody that's been around as long as you and Vicky and some of the others, it makes you feel good when somebody comes up like y'all and says, "Hey man, y'all really put on a good match. That was a hell of a match." You know that makes you feel good. Yeah, it makes you feel like you've done something.
Yeah, I mean it really that went a long way. When I'm like, you know what?
You know, because you don't get the compliments. We don't
for sure
get the compliments. You know. Because we're looked at as locker room generals, we're supposed to go out there and do that shit. So, we don't get the compliments. We just have to know that we're doing what we're supposed to do. You know?
So here's a few things I want to talk to you about. These are all crazy things right here, but like you've heard of celebrity death matches, and they have these death matches now. And what are your opinion on these death matches where all they're doing is hitting each other with like barbed wire stuff, light bulbs? I mean, almost trying to commit homicide on one another out here. What is your opinion on that? Is that, I mean, can you really equate that with real wrestling?
That ain't wrestling. That just getting out there beating the shit out of each other with garbage cans and whatever.
Yeah. That's like, I believe a hardcore match has its place as a blow-off deal. I've always thought that. Yeah. But that shouldn't be an everyday match. Your show is made up of that, right?
I'll tell you a story, Lou. I was booking for EPW down in Boonville. I was booking for them, and I had this guy. His name was Kilo Green, and he was into those death matches. And he brought a pizza cutter with some razor blades on it and wanted me to run it across his forehead. And I was like, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And he just kept on and on and on. So when we got out there, I went to town on his ass. He finally had to grab my hand and pull me back, you know. And but then he came up later on he called me about, I don't know, 2 weeks later and said, hey man, would you come do these death matches with me? You make $500 a match, you know. I was like, hell no, $500 ain't worth me getting cut up and busted up and all that.
Going to the hospital, you know how much those bills are?
You know, I don't need all that shit. My forehead's cut up enough. I don't need it. I don't need no.
So he liked that.
Yeah. And my partner before did you ever meet Cody?
Cody Hawk,
my brother.
His brother, Cody Hawk.
I don't think I ever met your brother.
Yeah.
What did you talk about?
We were wrestling together still at the time, and he brought out this box full of forks, plastic forks, and they were and we did our finishing move, which was a double spine buster, and we picked him up. We had him way up here, and we brought him back down on them down forks, and ooh, my God.
No, that don't sound like a good time. That does not sound like a good time.
He wanted it.
I know, but that's dumb.
I don't know. I don't
You're a
understand.
special kind of stupid doing that.
I ain't gotta have it.
So
yeah,
death
really.
matches are, they were a big thing. I don't know if they're still a big thing.
I don't know. Like I say, most of those guys probably in the hospital somewhere.
Fuck,
because
so bad,
Yeah,
man.
but I will never forget that he brought that pizza cutter in. It had razor blades on it, and he wanted me to, and I obliged him.
Hey, but the guy that I was telling y'all about is from Haiti, the Black Panther.
Yeah.
Mark can tell you about it. Dude, he used to jump in the ring with a damn straight razor.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm serious as shit.
Hell no.
If you don't believe me, ask me.
I believe you.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
But I'm just saying.
Everybody
I would have
bleeds.
been in there.
Look, everybody bleeds. I mean,
That's when I'm popping up with 25.
and he was good with it.
No, fuck that.
Everybody in
No.
there bleeds. And you ought to see, and his head was messed up, man.
Well, probably in all kinds of ways.
Not like Abdullah.
Look, we were in Haiti, what, 4 weeks ago? 3-4 weeks ago now?
About 2 weeks.
I can't remember.
It's 2
It
weeks.
was a couple weeks ago. And then all of a sudden we're walking around. Who we see in Haiti? Big Lou.
We're in a trade show.
Like the last person I expected to see in
We're at a trade
Haiti,
show.
Missouri.
Signing autographs and selling books.
Yeah,
and
doing all kinds of
And
stuff.
Look up, here you go.
And there he is.
And we had just been talking about you the night before.
We had been. We were just
Talk me up. Talk me up.
Dude, we were out drinking with Mark and a buddy of his house.
Yeah,
And we've been talking about you and all this other stuff, and then
yeah.
kind of what we wanted to do, and
because he was like wanting to bring somebody
else
to manage us to do something. I was like, no, we got Big Lou.
That's
We're
who we
gonna,
want.
we're gonna have anybody to manage. It's gonna be Big Lou.
Yeah, it can only be that way.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah,
It's only if we're healing. You're the only.
Let me
guy.
know.
You're the
You
only.
know I'm coming.
I'm
You're the only
sorry,
guy
it's
you're the
just-
only guy that we can with this gimmick with what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really feel like a gimmick anymore. It feels like
yeah.
like
And I've never really had a manager. I've had a female valet,
yeah,
but I've never had a manager. And so, like with this deal being
yeah.
and it being Lou, because he fits us so well. Like he's tall, big guy too.
And
And we all,
Violent.
we all
Oh, dude.
talking shit.
that night, him and shit. Hyde were on the outside.
Oh, my God,
duking
yeah.
it out.
Ooh, the dude with the white.
Oh, Hyde.
I sneaked up on him.
He's out there duking it out with Hyde, and I'm like, oh shit, I better get over there and help him.
Yeah. That was so funny though. It was so good.
I was like, damn.
But
You
that's
want
what
to know
we
what my biggest moment was with him?
Oh shoot.
When he crawled up on that top rope, and it was about 10 guys out there, and he died out on
And
it.
cold water.
Like, damn.
You don't know how much talking I had to do to
God.
get him up on
I
the top rope.
couldn't believe he did. I mean, he died out there.
All you gotta do is hit him in his ego. All you
He
gotta do
must
is
did,
hit him
'cause
in
he
his
did it,
ego.
boy.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, I couldn't believe he did it. I'm like, he was way up in there. I know you got that on tape.
Oh, we
Oh,
do.
yeah, yeah.
It's on
Yeah,
there.
it was
But
way
hey,
up.
I wouldn't
It
have
was
done it
funny.
if that big old boy hadn't been out there.
Yeah, he weighed
Nico?
about 400
Nico,
pounds.
Nico hadn't been out there, I would have done it.
Yeah,
'Cause
Yeah.
I dove for him.
I know you did.
I dove for him. He was my cushion.
I looked at him like, damn. That was all right. That, man.
Which is so great.
Yeah, man.
So great. Did you ever have a moment where y'all had to leave town in a hurry because y'all got so much heat? You ever been part of anything like that? Like the fans were so riled up, like they get their hands on you.
No, but one time we were leaving Jonesboro, me, Lawler, Calhoun, and somebody else. We got pulled over.
Oh,
State trooper. State trooper pulled out on me because I was the only black guy in there.
yeah.
And back, I mean, it was in the 80s and shit. And they ended up pulling their gun and shit until they found out who we were.
Oh,
Who
geez.
all it was, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember them days.
okay.
But just, people hated us anyway, but, when we was here, me and Brian, they hated us. And we made them hate us.
Which is your goal?
Yeah,
job.
we shit, they hated us. I mean, I'm telling them, shut up, calling them rednecks and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
they hated us. So, you know, and then when they tried to turn us babyface, that shit didn't even feel right, man.
It never does.
It never does.
It never does.
I mean, we're going through that shit right now.
Yeah, I mean,
you
should be able to do it.
It's working. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
I mean,
Our thing is we just hadn't changed who we are.
we just didn't change the way we wrestle. That's what,
I like that
Y'all
all.
still gonna beat the shit out of people.
we still cheat. We still do everything.
Yeah.
We still do everything, you know. And the fans eat it up when we cheat, you know.
Like they're right there, like cheating with you.
Yeah.
Like, hey, no, you have nothing.
Beforehand, it was like, yeah, he pulled his hair. Now it's like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No one we did.
And the bad guys are over leaned up and clean. He's pulled up my hair. And then, you know, the fans are like, no, he's not. No, he's not. You know, so.
Which makes it fun.
It makes it fun.
Yeah.
But
I'm just a mean motherfucker, man. Even when I'm trying to be nice, I end up being mean. So, you know, yeah.
Well, you know what? We're glad you're being on our side.
Yeah.
That makes it great.
Yeah, yeah.
We've done a lot. We did a lot in those 3 short years.
Yeah.
Did we go 3 years?
We were almost 3.
Yeah.
I mean, so
it was some good, you know. Ain't nobody never made no money, but
no.
we had
But God, the memories.
A lot of
That's
memories.
a whole lot of memories in a short amount of time because we were doing a lot of shows.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we did a ton.
Yeah.
And
It was good too.
it was good. I mean,
we watched it grow from bad audio, video to just
oh yeah,
everything was good.
Dude, we were getting there.
yeah.
We weren't completely peaked yet, but
No, you was getting.
we were
really
getting there.
well.
We was getting there to where, you know, if he had just hung on, he might have started. And he already knew that he wasn't going to make no money for the first 5 years.
Yeah,
He already
You can
said that.
forget that. He wouldn't
He
have made no
already
money.
said that, but he
yeah.
just-
If he could have hung on, it would have
Yeah.
been. I think we could have had
Yeah.
some staying power right there. But
Yeah, because we were.
if he had a money guy, or
Yeah,
he
that's
would,
what he needed.
or
A
really
money guy.
what needed to happen was they needed to finish up all the 501c.
Yeah.
Went ahead and got that done, but that was never done all the way like it should have been, and that could have supported a lot of it.
Yeah.
But again, it takes a lot of time and it's hard to do. But it's like we're talking about being on the road all the time, like with Buck. You have to commit if you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You have to commit, or you can't complain about it when it doesn't
Nope.
work
Yeah.
at all. So that's part of it too. All right, so this brings us to our next segment. This one is called "Would You Rather," and chat, y'all can play along, and y'all should play along. We want to know because we're getting some serious conversation. This stuff's gonna be deep.
Yeah.
This what we're about to get into is gonna be
I
deep.
don't know nothing about it, but
Yeah. So we're curious, and then Lou, we want your responses as well. So here it is. We'll go around we'll go and do this right now. And matter of fact, we'll do this one. We can answer this one.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll ask him who he would. All right. Would you rather take an unprotected chair shot from 88 Big Lou? Yeah. Or do 25 minutes in the ring with current Roman Reigns while he's in a bad mood? Oh, Roman Reigns when he's in a bad mood, because there ain't going to be nothing like 1988. Him with his chair unprotected.
I just go with Roman because I don't want him hitting me.
I don't want him hitting me unprotected with a chair.
Fucking chair.
People don't
You
understand
know
how
what?
hard those chair shots are.
Back in the days, if you knew how to hit with a chair, it wasn't that bad. If you hit the person wrong, you could break bones and everything else.
Oh yeah,
You had to know how to do it.
there ain't a whole lot of people I trust throwing a steel chair.
Yeah. You don't want to just.
Well, it just depends.
Because the funny thing is, people's like, well, they're just plastic.
No,
Like, no, they're not either.
No. Even the plastic chairs hurt.
They sting.
Didn't they outlaw
sting.
them chairs up in WWF or something?
Yeah, you can't hit.
Can't
Well, they're
hit
bringing
them
them
in the head.
back. It's
They're
starting to come back
Yeah.
now. Now that Vince is gone, they're starting to bring back the blood and
Yeah.
the chairs and all that.
So how about you? Would you rather take a headshot from you or do that 25 minutes in the ring with Roman?
I'd go 25 minutes with Roman. It wouldn't bother me.
There you go.
It wouldn't.
There you go.
I'd rather go. I don't want no chairs.
Bring it on.
All
I got a
right.
big enough concussion. Send it all as it is.
So now we're going to get to the serious would you rathers. These are now getting serious. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck in the Memphis streets at 3 a.m. or 100 duck-sized horses in the wrestling ring?
What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
I'm thinking about this motherfucker.
Okay.
All right, so look, it's the visual.
One
got
horse-sized duck.
So you got a duck the size of a horse in the Memphis streets, worst part of Memphis, 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Frazier.
Or, that's right, Frazier be the place.
Okay.
Or 100 duck-sized horses in a wrestling ring. Oh, give me the horses in a wrestling ring.
Give me the horses in the wrestling ring.
Yeah, probably me
I'm
too,
not
man.
fighting. If a duck's is that big as a horse anyway,
Yeah.
And
that's
then
already a bad day.
You're going to be in the bad neighborhood.
and then in
too.
Memphis too.
And then if you lose in there, they're going to whoop your ass too.
That's
They're going
right.
to jump on you and whoop you too, probably. So.
That is exactly right. So,
No, I'll take
There you go.
I'll take the ring.
Yeah.
yeah, every time. All right, and finally, there's two more. All right, would you rather have to cut a fiery promo on live TV while completely blackout drunk, or have to job to a celebrity in their first match and make them look like $1 million?
Which one paying more?
I'm going to.
Which one's paying more? Right?
Yeah, which one's paying more? Yeah,
Yeah, these are equal pay.
the equal pay. Then I'm blackout. I'm blackout promo.
I'm there too. I'm not
Yeah.
putting over no damn celebrity
Ain't
who
put
don't
that
know
motherfucker
nothing.
over.
I don't care. I'm not.
It's like putting that in the coffin room. Go out there and lay down.
Now I will say this: if you're saying make them look like $1 million and you're paying me $1 million,
Oh, yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
Jennifer says 100 horse-sized, duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the ring.
Autumn says horses because I hate ducks. Ducks are mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Didn't we do a duck one last week?
Did we
Didn't we do ducks last week?
see how vicious ducks are?
Because I think she said something about that she couldn't stand ducks last week.
Drunk sounds more fun. There you go.
Yep.
Maybe so. Autumn blackout drunk. Jennifer says promo too. So promos. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. All right, and finally, would you rather get caught by your wife in the strip club with the boys, or get caught by your boss at work watching Big Lou's old matches on company Wi-Fi?
I'd rather get caught by my boss at work. Get caught
by your wife.
And I ain't even fucking married.
So I don't like that. All right, wait a second.
Nah, I'm with you on that too.
We just made that Big Lou centric. Let's change it up. Let's change this up. Make this serious. All right. So, would you rather get caught by your wife or husband in the strip club with the boys or girls, or get caught by your boss at work with the boss's wife or husband?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
I'm
going strip club.
Yeah, I have to.
Remember that's divorce area.
Both of them are.
Well, not necessarily, because you may not be married on the boss one. That's just losing your job versus losing your spouse.
I'd rather lose my spouse than my job.
So no love for Brody. Gotcha.
That's nasty.
He don't know how to answer that.
That makes that one tough. We had all them 3 layups, and now it got serious.
I think I'll do the strip thing, man. Shit, I probably.
I need my job.
Yeah.
I gotta have my job. I'm like Brody. I need my
Yeah.
job, man.
Autumn says, I'm going to go to the strip club with him, though. So there you go. Strip
All I'm
club.
saying, strip club.
Everybody agree strip club. I'll just take my husband with that. There you get it. Everybody agree, yeah.
They'll just take their husband with them.
There you go.
They don't have a problem showing them titties.
Oh, I love that. That's great, though.
All right.
That's awesome. All right, so we did all of that.
Where your cigars at, man?
You want another one?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Take him out, please.
Huh?
I'm talking to Nathan there. He's on. Nathan is on
You
dog
want
duty
chocolate or
tonight.
It don't matter.
You want to try a chocolate one?
Yeah,
Try chocolate
man.
ones. Those are pretty good. I think I need to try a chocolate one too. Just because our guest is. And I feel awful bad for Lou to have to smoke alone.
No,
Think that's inappropriate?
Smoke with me, brother.
I have to.
Smoke with me.
I have to, because we got some things we got to talk about on this next hour. that some of you children may have to go to bed. Some of you children may have to go to bed. It's going to be a adult conversation.
Uh-oh.
Take me to the titty club.
That's right.
Face this strip club, too. Everybody's talking about, see, that's right. We all know.
Strip club. All right.
Y'all know.
Smoking cigars, getting ready.
There you go, Luke.
Brody's got to go.
But I'm not asking. We ain't talking about this next thing until Brody gets back. Because it's FAFO confession time. Yeah. Barry says, what's up, Big Lew?
What's up, Barry?
Barry wants to know you're in our thoughts and prayers, brother. We love you, man.
What's this?
His Barry Perkins. Remember Barry?
Yeah,
Barry?
yeah, I know Barry.
Barry just lost his mother.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, great woman.
Oh, my condolences.
Everybody around here knew her.
Sorry.
Just a great woman. Just once again, just know we're thinking about you, brother.
Barry was a good.
Barry's one of my favorite people.
Yeah.
You meet Barry. You just
guy.
like Barry automatically, right? He's just one of those guys.
Barry's a good guy, yeah.
Barry was actually one of the ones I first met when I moved here from Texas. Was Barry Perkins in high school.
Good.
Like I said, just all around a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
So just love Barry. All right, he says thank you, big guy. So we're going to get to the confession part of this, and then we're going to get to some other fun things before we end it. We got a little basketball to talk about.
Okay.
We said we're going to do that. New York Knicks just won
Yeah.
the NBA. This whole Danhausen thing, the cursing and the uncursing was so much fun. Danhausen uncurses the Knicks, and they go on a 15-1 run, which is insane. And if you're in the wrestling business, that was great for the business.
Yeah.
It was just something that was fun to watch and fun to see happen.
I watched every game.
How did you feel about it?
You know what? I really thought San Antonio would win simply because Victor would be the face of he's gonna be the face of the league, and you know, to me, I always say it's a little fix in it, so I just figured, you know, but then they looked at it like that. He's still young, all of them young. We can't let him. We can't let him take that big step yet. But you know, New York look good. You know, I mean, I'm a Grizzly guy, but you know,
yeah, they did the blues earlier. Did you tell her y'all did the groovy blues earlier?
We did do the groovy blues earlier, Faith. We certainly did. Yeah, I was curious because I'm not a big basketball guy. I love watching the playoffs.
Yeah,
because they play so many games. It's like I'm the same with baseball.
Every night, every night. Once the playoffs start, the first a couple rounds.
Yeah,
every night.
And this,
you know, Maryland started telling me. Every night?
Yeah.
Every night.
Every night.
Now it ain't no night.
No, now it's over.
Yeah.
You got the draft coming up. I know you're a Grizzlies fan. You're hoping for a good draft.
Yeah, we got that number 3. You know, it's gonna be a changer for the Grizzlies, man. Anybody get the top 3 picks, it's a game changer.
I think if y'all just trade for Caitlin Clark, y'all could set it on fire.
She can shoot, man. That girl can shoot.
And she
shoot
like way out.
Look, she does.
She look like Steph Curry.
Oh,
same way, man. Mm-hmm. She is good. And you know what? The WNBA don't know. That's their meal ticket.
That drives me crazy about the WNBA. You're like,
they just letting them beat the shit out of them.
Beat the shit out of them.
I'm like, y'all be jumping on the back of this to make it all funny.
They had that golden opportunity when Caitlin Clark and Reese came in the league, a couple years ago?
Yeah.
That was their chance to really just...
They could have had that. They could have had that bird magic.
That's what I'm talking about. It would be like bird and magic, man. Mm-hmm. You know, but...
What's up, John? How you doing, buddy? Good evening. New York was determined. They definitely were. They definitely were. So who are you hoping for in the draft? Who you hoping Memphis
Bouger. He ain't but 18, but he is...
He's a stud.
He's a stud out there.
Yeah, he's a stud.
But you know what? Either one of them guys, you know, it's going to be good into the top 3. I wouldn't be mad. The top 3, and they say this is like the best draft since, in about 30 years.
Well, Memphis can't afford to screw this up.
They can't screw it up.
They can't afford to screw this up.
You know, and you know what? And Jock, you know, I like Jock, but, you know, it's probably time for him to go.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because
just
get him a new star.
Albatross around his neck right now.
I guarantee you, he is working out because he got something to prove now.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I hope so. I hope that's the case.
Yeah.
He's super talented.
So yeah,
You just don't waste your talent, buddy, on stupid things.
I mean, just
see what you got going on before you, what you got ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what separates the greats from just everybody else who come in and wash out. And there's been a lot of talent come in this league and just wash out because they couldn't handle it.
I got one for you.
All right.
What's that?
Basketball, man.
I know. I read a little bit.
You read a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. Jordan or LeBron?
Oh, you got to get closer and say that out loud.
Yeah, say it where I can hear you.
LeBron or Jordan?
It ain't no comparison.
I know.
That's right.
It's Jordan, bro.
It ain't but one, buddy.
You know what? And LeBron's great.
Yeah.
He's great.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
listen.
He ain't as good as Jordan.
Jordan, I mean, he pulled the best out of everybody that played with him. Because if you didn't want to play, you wouldn't be out on the floor.
Yeah.
You had to put in your work.
Absolutely.
You got to put in your work. If you don't put in your work, you ain't gonna play.
No.
Guarantee you.
Jordan
Thanks,
was just
John. I appreciate
magical to
that.
watch. Jordan was always magical to
You know what? Had a chance to meet Mike. You remember when he was playing for the
Washington Wizards?
No, when he was playing that baseball.
Oh, baseball.
Oh, yeah. He was on the White
Triple A.
Sox AAA team. Yeah.
Triple A. You know, he came to Memphis.
That's right.
And he wanted to take his guys out, the baseball guy. So he brought them to Alfred. I was head of security at Alfred.
Oh,
So
man.
while he was in Alfred, I was at the table with Mike.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
That is cool.
You know, he took care of his boy, brought him down there and spent a little money on him.
Well, that's awesome.
But yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is awesome. All right, y'all ready to get into some silly stuff?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Rant went from sugar to shit.
Morant went from
Job.
shit.
All right, so now it's FAFO confession time, and I expect everybody to play along. I noticed we had a couple of people dropped out because they were a little scared to answer any of these,
Yeah.
have any of these confessions.
Little chickens.
Chickened out a little bit. And I get that. I understand why
I
you
understand
would.
it's late, but you know.
It ain't that. It's Saturday night. It ain't late.
You gotta stay to the end.
Yeah, y'all stop trying to use that lie.
You ain't gotta go to bed. You ain't got shit to do.
No,
tomorrow.
you don't. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Honor the fathers
Yes, honor.
by staying up here and answering some of these questions.
Answer these questions.
All right. So we call this the FAFO confessions. Yeah. So it's time for this
Is this the ones that
this
get
is
sent
the
in?
dangerous part of the
Is
show.
this the ones that get sent in?
Yeah, on actual confessions.
We don't know who. He
Yeah.
only knows who sent them in.
Yeah.
I know nothing about
And so I ask everybody, send us the dumbest shit you've ever done,
Damn.
wildest or craziest,
Yeah.
and we'll read the best ones. And we there's no judgment.
There's no judgment.
Well, not much. All right, so
I mean,
you can send them to us.
I'm sure we've done some.
If it's the
dumber
crazy,
shit.
dumb
All you
shit.
gotta do is send them to us on Messenger, and I'll get them, and I will not reveal your name, especially if you're so dumb you don't want it revealed.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you're like us, we obviously don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Nope.
care.
But that's
I don't
us. We ain't all built the same. So, first one, we'll call this person Tennessee Tim.
Tennessee Tim.
He said he. Wait a minute. I want to know if you did this. Have you ever done a top rope splash?
A top rope splash?
Have you ever done a splash from a top rope?
Nah.
No, they didn't do that shit back then.
I was going to say he got you confused with somebody
Elbow.
else. He said, I tried to create, maybe it was the elbow he's thinking of. I tried to recreate Big Lou's top rope splash off my roof into a kiddie pool. Found out real quick that concrete don't give like a wrestling ring. I don't know what wrestling ring he's been in.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. We're going to call this because I don't know where that one came from. I think I did the wrong thing there. Oh, okay. Well, this is the question. It's supposed to be this one. I'll ask you this afterwards. This is the last one's for you. So we'll call the next one Cage Match Karen. We've known some butt
Cage
hurt
match.
Becky's, but this is Cage Match Karen.
Cage match Karen.
Cage Match Karen. Oh, Cage Match tried sneaking into a wrestling show in a laundry cart. Got found out by security. Well, they're just saying Big Lou himself. Knowing Big Lou ain't never went around there and found nobody in the damn shopping cart. Have you? Well, they're really trying to suck up to Big Lou tonight. What is going on?
Oh, that's somebody you
That's
know?
okay. I don't know. It's Cage Match Karen's what you identified herself as.
Cage match Karen.
Cage Match Karen. So, Big Lou, we got a question for you then.
Oh, okay.
What's a wild story from your career where you definitely fucked around and found out? Like, it might involve a bar fight with another wrestler, or a fight with another wrestler, or maybe going down the wrong place, or maybe on a trip you turned off the wrong road, or whatever the case may be. What is maybe one of the biggest FAFOs you've ever had happen to you? Because I know we have a few.
You know what, though, man? I bought a Pontiac with a diesel engine in it.
Oh,
you remember? You don't remember when they made it?
I want to hear this.
Listen, that's when they first tried to put diesel into American cars.
Oh,
it was a diesel. I'm telling you, listen, I went and wrestled out of town. Guess with who? King Cobra.
Oh, no.
I don't know. We went way down in Mississippi somewhere. And that fucking car started running hot. So all the way from where we was to every little town we came to, like out of Alabama, where we was coming from.
Yeah.
We had to put fucking water in it all the way back. That was like the worst
trip.
fucking trip that I ever had in my life, man.
You fucked around, found out you don't need no Pontiac with diesel.
Guess what I did to it, though? The next day, I put some water in that motherfucker, took it up there and parked that motherfucker in front of the service door. Never went back. Fuck y'all. That was a piece of shit, man. You don't remember, though. I mean, it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
When they tried to convert. That's when they was first trying to convert. They did, man.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I never knew they did that in Pontiacs.
Yeah.
Nah, you judge me. I know it. I judge myself. Like now, Autumn, you didn't have to tell all of that. Trust me, Autumn, we don't judge. We really don't.
No, we
Because we're free-spirited, Autumn.
Yeah.
That's what you got to learn about us.
Yeah,
We're free-spirited.
You
Gotta
judge
be,
yourself,
gotta be.
but
Because I'll tell you, we've done enough dumb shit that we can't judge anybody else.
John wants to know if you ever wrestled Cobra.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever wrestle
Yeah,
Cobra?
we was working this thing at Channel 5. And on TV, we were supposed to have been doing something that Monday night. But we had a run-in on TV, and I broke his leg. I did. It was a bone broke in his leg.
Oh, no.
So when we went to the Coliseum, Lance got up and, told everybody that, Cobra wasn't gonna be able to wrestle or something,
Yeah.
And I said, I grabbed the mic from Lance. I said, look here, you fucking garbage man. Because he worked at BFI. Lance said, give me that mic. You got a garbage mouth. So yeah, I wrestled Cobra. But we never did get to work that angle. So
Oh, that's too bad.
yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
I wrestled Cobra down in Boonwood in EPW for about 3 weeks.
Oh, really? How was it?
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Do y'all remember when I refereed the match for Snowman and Lawler?
Yes.
Oh, my God, yes.
Man, did y'all ever see it?
Yeah,
I've seen
how
it,
was
yeah.
that?
Dude.
You was Stelly. You was hell.
I think I
physical
read-
than-
Yeah,
he,
really?
he was more physical than the other.
Lou's like, "Rrr,
He was trying to get him.
I'm
between-
keeping the beast.
I mean, we fought after him and Lawler's match. Me and Snowman fought on the side, outside the ring, man. I'm like, motherfucker, because that's the way I am. You ain't gonna just hit me.
Yeah.
That's right. Your back. So
Yeah.
Isn't that something, too, though, how you have and I'm not saying this on Snowman's, but like we come across it a lot where, because we're usually bigger than our opponents, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's 90% of the time,
Yeah.
if not more.
Yeah.
And then they try to attack you like they're your size or bigger,
Yeah.
and you have to show them that ain't the way life and physics works.
It ain't the way it works, brother. I'm gonna get
Like
you off.
this ain't what that is.
That happened one time on TV.
Yes, it is.
You remember that, don't you? Remember what I'm talking about? Where I had one thought that he was going to shoot on me, and I had to back him up.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to back him up in a corner,
Yeah.
and then I had to tag you.
Calm it down.
Calm it down.
Calm it down. But that is one of the things too about wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tempers can get heated in there,
Oh, they get heated.
and you never know when that's going to happen either.
Mhm.
And the old me would have beat the shit out of him,
yeah,
but the new me
Damn.
tagged out.
the more tolerant version.
You still had to pipe him down, I guarantee you.
Oh yeah, Johnny said. Johnny looked at me and said, "Take control." I said, "I got it." I got it. So it was so funny though, but that does happen though. I mean, even between the best of friends, that stuff happens.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever had a time like that where tempers just flared in the ring on you?
No.
That's because you're so damn big.
I didn't know. And you know what? And I was bigger than hell, and most of the guys that was in this area. Hell, I was bigger.
Yeah.
You know, taller and bigger. You know, I was weighing probably about 260. You know, but pretty lean. You know, so.
Oh, you was pretty.
Oh, you was
pretty agile back.
Yeah.
We've seen the videos and the footage.
Yeah.
We remember that
over
stuff.
The top rope.
Yeah.
With your little hat on.
Oh yeah.
Looking like.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
He was
Go
styling,
ahead,
buddy.
Looking like Tubbs.
He was styling. without question.
You know, and they really wanted to push us. You know, we did the videos. And,
yeah.
You know, and all that.
Oh, y'all were over, dude.
Yeah,
you
man.
were over
big time.
Yeah.
The Memphis Vice was over big time.
Yeah, it was. But
that's
like
why I was asking. I mean, how many times? I mean, I don't remember y'all winning the titles, but I was thinking that you did. But
that's just amazing to me, really, though.
Really, that y'all didn't. I mean, because
it was a hot
that gimmick
team.
was going. That gimmick was getting over pretty well.
Yeah,
it was getting over really well.
Because people remember Memphis Vice to this day.
Yeah, they do.
And so, which I think is
for us to never really just
take off.
Yeah, take off like that. You know, people remember,
and that's a cool thing.
Yeah,
it means you made that impression with the audience, and that's the
and it coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know, you know, you never know. But like I said, taking a chance of leaving your job. Oh no.
Oh well, and there's always that. I mean.
There ain't no other way. You had to leave your job to make the circuit. So.
Yeah, my thing was I always knew I wasn't as good as a lot of these upper tier guys as far as the technical part of the wrestling side of it. So I knew I had to run my damn mouth and just be good at that to where like you didn't have a choice.
but look how many guys like that. I mean, they can run that mouth.
Yeah,
and that kind of covers for what they do in the ring.
Like Jimmy Valiant.
Yeah. Look at Ric Flair. Ric Flair, the same man. He do the same thing. You know, you throw him into the side, that
flip it up,
he flip it over, and
you
know. So, like I said,
let's see. Storm, has anyone ever body slammed you? Look, I wasn't always the 290-pound behemoth you see before you today. When I started wrestling, I was 185 pounds.
I was too.
Tiny fella.
Yeah,
just tiny.
How did Big Lew come into Pure Destruction sites? He didn't come into Pure Destruction.
He didn't come into Pure Destruction sites. He came into Savage
Brotherhood sites. He doesn't know who Pure Destruction is.
No, he don't know who Pure Destruction is.
I'm listening. I'm like,
but that really happened. That happened when we went to Bluff City.
Pure Destruction was me and my brother.
Yeah,
Cody. It was Cody and Brody Hawk. But yeah, no. He came in to be with us, Savage Brotherhood, because he was watching and he saw something that he liked. So, and we just kind of gelled when
we did.
We gelled really well when we started working together.
And I think the reason we started working together because that chemistry was already there. Like in the back, we just be out there. We'd have our 3 chairs out there.
Yeah.
Even when we weren't on the same side, right? We used to be out there talking.
Yeah,
and
we'd be back there talking about booty and stuff. You know?
So that's a good transition, by the way.
Very good.
So
the booty eating club that I'm not in.
Club that Brody is not in apparently, or has just been lying about for a while. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he took a break or something.
Well, he says he never got started.
I never started.
I don't know. He looked down when he said it a little bit. I'm curious.
Listen, I've been doing it too long.
That's right.
I can be in the room. I can be in the room with you and tell if you ever did it.
Well, what do you think?
You and I know.
You already told me that. He already told me back in the back. I can honestly say you hadn't eaten no booty.
That was then.
He looked at me and he said, "I know you have."
I know you eat some booty.
Oh,
but I love it when he'll just nobody expects it.
Yeah.
He just pops it out of nowhere and asks, and they're like, "Wait, what?
What?
Nobody asked that question.
No, that's true. Because all of a sudden they're like, "How do I even answer this?"
Yeah, they were like,
What should I say?
Most of them are stunned. They're like,
They are.
And then some of them are like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. But then you wonder, are you just saying that because you want to be in a cool kids club?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Or
said
have you really done it?
Yeah.
How many times have you had exes? Because you had too many, you ain't done it right. You got too many exes, you ain't ate booty right.
Oh, yeah.
Because you ain't right, you ain't having an ex.
Hey, she's telling you the truth.
you just staying.
Look, he's trying to act like, look at.
Staying for the long haul. Oh, these women out here be going, oh my God, what did we just get into?
Yeah. They're not even commenting.
They're not commenting on that part of it.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. Oh, this show got off the tracks on it.
All right,
Come on, ladies.
So what's the next one?
You see how fast Brody wanted to move on to the next thing. He don't want to talk about it either.
No.
Brody don't want to talk about it either. That's too much for me right now. That's too much we be thinking about right now.
Yeah, bad heart.
Yeah, Elizabeth, it was almost a big one. I gotta be careful. Oh my God.
My Bubba Dudley glasses.
That is.
It's a hell of a thing getting older.
My big Bubba Dudley glasses.
Dude, yeah. So we were talking about earlier today. We're talking about putting that dog.
She said to leave me alone. Crystal, y'all leave poor Brody alone.
Wait a minute, Crystal. I'm not even gonna say words. Look. So we were talking about earlier today. Because I've been getting phone calls all week about this protest, and we said we'd talk about this at the show. So this is not something I'm just putting out there real quick on Lew. We talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
Because there has been a lot going on down here in Senatobia, obviously our small little town, which is all of a sudden getting a very bad name. And this is a great little small town right here.
It is. It really is.
And all the stuff that's happened since last Sunday with the baby getting shot and killed.
Yeah.
And now we've got protesters everywhere here.
Right.
It is. I don't know, man. And I know how we feel about it here in Senatobia, but how do y'all feel about it? What do y'all feel and see when and I say y'all, people on the outside of Senatobia? Like, what is your view of the situation from the outside of it, looking in?
Well, you got to wait till the truth come out. I mean, you can't just be judging something because everybody got these phones.
Oh,
so
God,
if somebody's lying, guess what?
Eventually it comes out.
It's going to come out. So, man, you hate to see it, a little baby, getting shot, and you hate to see a police officer. He messed up too now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean.
And I think that
they train you.
Yes.
Even as a security guard.
Yeah.
If somebody's still in your car or move, you don't shoot because you might hit somebody else, and which they did.
Especially out in
a parking lot?
In a parking lot like that.
Yes, man. You don't do that.
I'm a all-armed security officer for AutoZone.
Mm-hmm.
So we have, like, next month in July we have every year we have to recertify.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be going to the gun range here the next few weeks to recertify for that. But when you go to get your license, that's one of the things that you have to, in your course that you take, is you don't shoot just to be shooting, because I mean it's like all right, so you got a carry permit to carry, and you got somebody shooting at you in a car driving down the expressway. That doesn't mean you should shoot back.
Mm-mm.
Because if you shoot back, then you might shoot somebody. So what you need to do is just hit the brakes and back off and come to a stop and let them go. Let them go on. All this road rage and all this stupid shit, and what he should have done was he should have just let them go on.
You go pick them up later if there's a real issue there.
I mean, we're talking about some diapers.
Yeah. Diapers of all things.
And ain't nothing in that store worth that baby getting killed.
None.
So.
And that was the tragedy of it all.
For him to jump in front of the vehicle and trying to stop him and shit. Just let him
Let him go.
Yeah,
just let him go.
Because that's not worth anybody dying over.
No.
Especially such a small, pathetic thing like that.
It's in your training, man.
Yeah, and if you're trained properly and you've done a lot of your training, you know better.
You better think before you react, because guess what? That pistol can get you put away, brother.
Well, it can, and that's kind of the other thing too, is that shooting in the passenger side.
Just shooting at the cop.
Shooting in the passenger side is not stopping the driver, as evidenced in the video.
Yeah, you can see that in the video.
But the whole thing with me about the whole situation is there were so many failures all the way across the board.
Yeah.
And it's such a tragic thing over nothing. And at the end of the day, a baby, an innocent, lost their lives over grown folks acting stupid. Whoever's fault it was some grown ass person acting dumb and making dumb decisions.
From the cashier all the way out.
All the way down. And now you've got our
here's
little town.
Another thing that they're not. One of the things that I've heard, because I've got people that work at Walmart, said that there's been a lot of what they'll do is they'll go in, they'll buy something, they'll take the receipt, they'll pass a receipt off to somebody else, and then that person will go in there and grab like the diapers and come out and show the receipt.
Yeah.
But now the receipt has different colors on it. So the receipt didn't have she had an old receipt is what she had.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, she had an old receipt.
I never heard that.
That's what's being said now.
Well, everybody's a little clever in how they do this stuff.
Yeah.
And again, and that's still so sad though, because just over diapers, a baby's going to lose its life. And now our little town has become overrun with paid protesters.
Yeah.
People who don't give shit one about this town. They don't care. They don't care if they come in here and stir things up. All they want's an opportunity to talk about their cause and whatever they're going to do. You've already seen these lawyers, these activist lawyers come in and try to get involved. Because why? Because they see an opportunity to make money and call it that they're doing it for a certain somebody. And it's not about the somebody. It's about how can I fill my pockets now? Yeah. There's a tragedy to be played.
Looking at that lawsuit that's going to end up happening.
Yeah, and it is happening.
That lawsuit's going to happen because that officer, he's in the wrong.
Yeah. And why do you think they pay them to go to Walmart and protest and not keep that protest at City Hall or the police department?
Because they're going to get Walmart.
Because Walmart's the money maker.
Well, they're going to sue Walmart, the police department, the city.
But Walmart's the big money.
Oh yeah.
The officer can always get out of. They'll never catch a dime from him.
No, they will sue him personally.
They'll sue him personally, but they'll never get nothing. But they know from Walmart and a place like that, that's the money.
But if he's found guilty of that, he's going to jail.
Oh, he's definitely going to jail.
So you ain't gonna get shit out of him.
You're not getting anything out of the officer if you think that's happening. The only thing you can hope for there is if he is guilty of doing what they said and his life wasn't actually in danger at the moment, to where he can at least say that his ass is going to jail.
Because you know what, and everybody look like the girl that they was interviewing. Well, she wasn't trying to run over the officer because she was going to the left and the officer to the right. So. I'm like, well, what about the car she hit when she backed up in a hurry trying to get out there, getting away from law enforcement and running? But that's what I'm saying. There's so much involved there. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, it's a baby who lost his life with grown folks' dumbass decisions. Dumbasses, all of them.
And it's everywhere. And then you see more dumbass people come out of the woodwork trying to get their 15 minutes of fame on TV and on the news. And now everybody's an expert at this town they never stepped foot in until they were paid to do it. There was one today. A protest. I didn't know anything about it. I just happened to get on Facebook. It's the one you saw this morning, right? Mm-hmm. That guy everywhere. All the people in the purple shirts. Mm-hmm. All right, they were just a bunch of Barneys out here. I thought I was watching a kid show for a minute. And I look out there, and they're doing a photo op in the parking lot across the street. I'm like, now, what the hell? What are we doing here? And it just reinforces the fact that these people don't care about that baby. There are a handful of people that do, and that to me is probably the family. And those who are close to the family, but a lot of these people,
I don't think
they want opportunity.
I don't think the mama and the daddy cared.
I just couldn't believe they interviewed.
They didn't show any emotion, right?
None whatsoever.
When they interviewed the mom, well, they shouldn't have. I mean, she shouldn't have got interviewed. Like
No, that was crazy.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have been interviewed.
So
but
what
she
did you
didn't show
think
any
about it when you
emotion.
saw that interview with her? Because your baby died in your hands 3 days earlier.
I said, it's stupid as hell, man. Plus, if you even thought about a lawsuit, you shouldn't have never talked to nobody like that.
I agree. I don't know who told her that this was a good idea.
I don't know who told her, but I don't think it was.
She turned a lot of people away from her because of her non-emotional.
Yeah.
You
know, that's what's so wild.
Most people, would have been bawling and scrawling.
Oh, I wouldn't be in condition to talk to anybody. Not even today.
You wouldn't
just
be able
to talk about it.
You wouldn't be able to talk to me right now.
Yeah.
I'd be so
distraught. It'd be crazy.
I'd be so tore up. I'd be in my room. You couldn't even get me out of my room. Because my baby's gone, and then I'm the rage that I'd be feeling from it. I would have to. You would have to.
You'd have to lock down that place where they took my baby to keep me out of it.
Yeah.
Because you're not keeping me away from my child.
She was a cool cucumber for something.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's so crazy.
Just devastated.
And here's kind of the other thing too. I made this point the other day on my regular daily show, and I don't know if I'm right or I don't know if I'm wrong about it. And I'm really curious as to your opinion on this, because in the media, all you hear is race relations and racism and all that stuff. And then you look in these big cities and you see a lot of division. And my thing was, what you don't see is out here in the rural communities, like our small towns, you don't see that as much. You just see people, no matter what their skin color is, as friends and neighbors and coworkers.
But
like you don't see it as much here. And it's wild to me, though, that when you go to a big city, that's all it is. Like it's purposefully designed to keep that conflict going.
But it used to be in the little towns like here and like on down south, it used to be that way.
Yeah, exactly. It used to be the opposite.
Opposite. That's what I'm saying. It's opposite. So.
And now it's like the backside is like, here, you're just Lew and I'm just me and you're just you and nobody cares. You
know what? I don't give a shit about all that bullshit.
That's right.
I mean, what happened? Because hell, I was born back in the fucking 50s. Exactly. So I know as a young boy, I've seen shit. So, I mean, how can I be mad at you for what your goddamn ancestors and shit did? I judge you on me. On you,
Which is kind of why we're friends, probably.
Yeah.
It speaks a lot, really.
Yeah.
And I wish it was more like that. People could understand it.
If it was like that, we would all,
it'd be such a better world.
The world would be so much better.
And the thing is, too, your kids, you had to teach them, too. Because we got a grandbaby, and she might say something, and then my wife would tell the white, black, it don't matter. Everybody the same.
Exactly.
You teach them to them as they're young, and they'll catch on, and as they get older, they'll be just like us.
Yeah. Well, when we was talking about earlier, like in '75 when we started going to school. When I started going to school, I didn't see black or white.
No,
I just seen
you saw friends. A new buddy.
Mm-hmm. I seen a new friend.
Yeah.
And that's the way it was. And and then as you get older, shit gets crazy.
Yeah.
Like I grew up in Texas, so we had white, black, and Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
And you never called one another by whitey, blacky, yellow guy, or whatever.
Right.
Any of those names that you want to put on it. Right. It was always like, hey, dude, what's up? We going to your house tonight, or what are we doing? Like it was never about anything else. And it's so weird to see where we are now. It's like we've gone backwards.
Well, I mean, it's like the video I was watching.
75. You said 1975.
1975.
Where y'all at?
I was in Clarksville, Texas. I grew up in Clarksville, Texas.
How old were you?
5 years old.
Yeah, I was 5 at the time, so I'm 55.
75.
Yeah, 75.
Yeah,
because we were born in 70.
My first year in the military. That was my first year in the military. And check this out, though. Honestly, my best friend ended up being a white guy. I met him not in basic, but when you train, which is called AIT. I met him, and he introduced me to my first wife.
Oh wow!
We was that cool till I went home with him. We met, and we was in Texas together. Drove to Evansville, Indiana. That's where we were from.
Yeah.
And I met the woman that I ended up marrying for my first wife.
And I love that. See, because that's how it should be. Like, I just can't imagine people who that's how you get through your life is just judging people on what you see. instead of who they are.
Yeah, man.
And that's your first thing that you do is go, oh, well, he's so-and-so or she's so-and-so, so I don't even want to get to know this person. You might be missing the best relationship of your life.
Yeah.
Like that. It's crazy to me. Yeah. That's like, I wouldn't trade my relationship with my friends for shit.
Yeah, no.
It just ain't nothing like that worth it.
Well, my thing is like the other day I was watching a video from Walmart.
Yeah.
Where they was in line before they shot the stuff, and they're calling the one black officer that was behind the white officers.
Oh yeah, calling him Uncle Tom.
Yeah, calling him an Uncle Tom, and
I think I heard that video.
Cracker this,
yeah, man.
Cracker this, and Uncle Tom that, and just, I mean, it was crazy. And then there was the video where the guy from Walmart was out there trying to let them know they couldn't put stuff on the building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then so he was talking to the one guy out there, he was telling him. And then the officer was like, well, do you care if they just stand here and hold the stuff? And then, man, that dude turned around to the officer and said, Pig, don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me, Pig. And all that stuff. And it was just crazy.
And that attitude,
and
right
that guy was actually trying to help them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the terrible part of it, is like this whole attitude that is going on right now of us against them and that victim mentality. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you think it's just a certain race that has a victim mentality, buddy, you ain't paying attention.
Every race has that.
Because I swear to God, the worst humans in the world to me are angry white Karens.
Yes.
Like the absolute worst to me. They start more shit than everybody I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. I'm like, y'all need to get some dick because y'all are grumpy.
Yeah.
I see that shit there all the time, man, with the Karen girl.
Yeah.
Oh, well, he can be a guy. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, you can have them guys or
Yeah.
What do you
they
think
just call
about
them Karen.
What do you think about the damn road rage up there in Memphis?
Oh yeah, remember you hear about that?
The one where
well, that's
where
true.
They snatched the girls out of the car and was beating the shit out of them.
Oh, they were beating the shit out. Yeah.
And then the guy got a gun and then
got
pulled
a
out
AK
his
or something.
Yeah. That was crazy. But
yeah, man.
Could you even tell where that was?
No, whenever I see stupid shit like that, I'd be like, where they at? I'm trying to figure out where.
I was trying to figure out where.
But you know what? The road rage is the big thing, big issue, man.
Yeah. Faith says, my son is 30. I would be a total wreck if something happened to him. Just so sad a baby life is lost. Alm says, I teach kindergarten children. I said, I teach kindergarten. Children don't see color unless they are taught to see it. I promise you they don't. And I agree.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Racism is definitely taught. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal says, I owned a licensed daycare center for 8 years, and this is so true. Dickless Karens are the worst. But I'm telling you, it's such a mindset, though. And I didn't mean to cut you off on the road rage incident. But even that is a mindset. Like, everybody's so angry.
Dude, I drive the expressway on the way to work in the morning time. I'm already driving 70, 75 in Memphis. I done left Mississippi driving the speed limit, but you get in Memphis, if you're driving 70, they'll run over you.
Oh, absolutely.
Look, they'll be all the way over in that far lane. They want to turn off down there, though. They wait till they get all the way up on it. They just go to shooting through there. I mean, just...
Have you experienced any of the traffic jams that they've been having from the work that they're doing?
I learned how to go around them. Man. Like they got one, they got one out there where Watkins and all that meet up.
Yeah.
Then they had it over like around Union or somewhere. Man.
Dude, I was going home. I've been going, like when I leave AutoZone, I go around 240 and get off on 385 to go home.
385?
Yeah. I go down 240 and hit 385.
Where you live?
Right outside Collier.
I thought you lived in West Memphis.
No, I grew up in West
Memphis.
No,
it's like I said, man. It's the traffic.
But they're working on the roads, and man, these people in Memphis, boy, they don't know how. Over in in Europe, somewhere over in Europe, they do like a zipper deal. They just fall right in.
What is it, Germany you talking about? The Autobahn or something?
Yeah, they just get on there and just go.
it's just like a zipper deal. They know how to feed in. Here you can't. They don't do that.
No,
They run up. They try to block you. Look, dude.
They won't even let you over.
Yeah.
None of that.
Why are you trying to block me?
Now they won't even put the signals on. You know why? They say, hell with it. I'm going to just go on, jump over in the front of you, man.
Yeah. Well, see, they won't even let you over. And you trying to block me from getting over. But guess what? All you're doing is slowing down traffic by doing
Slowing
that.
it down.
Running up, getting in that lane instead of just getting in the lane.
They wait till they get almost to it. So then they going to stop traffic. They're going to stop traffic to get over.
And then that's where all your road rage and shit
But see,
goes in.
a smart person going to get all the way over.
Yeah.
Just get all the way over, and that way you got to clear. Because them first 2 lanes, they fuck, man.
Yeah.
No, that is the truth. Crazy drivers like that, I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Let's see. All right, you guys got any questions for Big Lew? We've covered a lot of ground tonight. A lot of things that get most people thrown off the air, but here we don't give a shit.
Don't give a damn.
So you might as well just understand that right
Well, the
now.
other day you were talking about, we was talking about you coming on the show, and you was talking about being back in the 60s in Memphis and stuff. How was Memphis back in the 60s?
Very true. How was that?
Compared to
Now?
today?
Listen, back then, man, if you ever watched Leave It to Beaver,
Oh, yeah.
almost like that.
Really?
I'm serious, man. I used to walk to school from, I used to go to a school called Corey.
Mm-hmm.
I used to walk from over out. I mean, we walked quite a ways, man. No, didn't have no problem because most likely you knew some of the kids that were, no problem, man. Wasn't no gangs and shit. None of that shit in school with us, man. It was really nice.
Do you remember the day Martin Luther King got shot up there?
I was in, when Martin Luther King got shot, I was in St. Louis. But I moved to Memphis right afterward.
Gotcha.
When they was having Black Mondays. And
Yeah.
y'all remember that? When the black people didn't go to school on Mondays. Everybody loved Black Monday.
That is so crazy to me, though.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we missed a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but like I said, it was fun. You didn't have to. I mean, it still was bad neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like Orange Mound still had a couple, but
we have to get that dog under control.
get him.
He loud, but that is true, right? So, I mean, that had to be an interesting time.
Yeah, it was. You know what? Comparing now to then, man. If I'm in Memphis now,
Yeah,
I gotta have my pistol.
that's so sad.
I'm serious as shit.
Yeah.
But guess what? I moved to Olive Branch. This is crazy as hell. I mean, I leave it at home. I don't really, I mean, I should have it on me, but
Yeah.
I feel safer right down here because one thing, they don't let the people know in Memphis, if you come down here, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what?
Minnesota County,
I just saw some guy attempted murder or something. They getting 40 years, man. He didn't even kill nobody. He got 40 years.
Yeah.
So they know if you come down here, and it ain't gonna be 4 or 5 years before they
No,
send you to
buddy.
jail. They do it right off.
Yeah.
I used to-
Harshman needs the workers and help down there.
Yeah.
Just- So they looking
Yeah.
they looking for long term.
40
When
years.
when I worked at DeSoto County at the jail, the guys would come in from Memphis area or whatever. They'd come into DeSoto County, and so DeSoto would get them, and they couldn't wait to get out of jail so they'd get their asses back out of DeSoto County.
Oh
It was
yeah.
like, they was like, once I get out of here, I'm leaving DeSoto County, and I ain't never coming back. I ain't never coming back.
They ain't playing down there, and
Yeah.
you know that you gotta have stricter laws.
Prison's not supposed to be a place you want to go. Prison was always meant to be a place that's the last place on earth, other than hell, that you don't want to be at.
But you know what they need to do? Oh, all that TV shit. Oh no, you gonna grow what you eat. Potatoes, beans, and
Yep.
shit. Every day your ass get up, you go into the goddamn field, and you gonna work. Ain't nobody
don't
want
do that.
They don't
Look,
do that no more.
Nobody ain't gonna want to go to prison, but they gonna work.
No, because the criminals have more rights than the victims do.
Yeah.
And that is so sad. The other day I saw there was a video happened in Jackson. 2 young kids. When I say that, they look like teenagers to me. It might have been early 20s, but they looked like teenagers. One had a Uzi, one had a pistol, and they were sitting there arguing with each other around this car. And the other guy with the pistol was following the dread-headed guy with the Uzi. Followed him around the corner. The dude with the pistol put his pistol down. Now, this is being filmed. Mm-hmm. Put his pistol down. Then we'll go bow up on the guy like he's gonna. We want to fight him.
With the gun, and the other guy had the gun?
The other guy had the Uzi. He had the pistol. He put the pistol down, go bow up on the guy. Obviously, the other guy didn't want to fight, so he goes back for his pistol. Other guy comes back with the Uzi shooting. Pop, 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 pop. Missed every time.
Shooting sideways?
Yeah, of course.
You've been watching TV.
Yeah. So he's shooting. Missed every time. The other guy, there's no fight or flight here. He just looked at the dude, looked back, reached down to pick up his gun, and by this time the dude had closed the distance even more. He picked the gun up, got to here, and the guy was right there on him, pop, and killed him. The dude just fell over in the deal. Now, I was stunned because I did not expect to see all that on that video. But that's exactly what happened. I was like, holy shit. This dude, and it was all over, man. He just killed this dude live on Facebook. And all you hear is screaming going around. I'm like, and that happened in Jackson.
But did you see where the guy tried to take the police officer's gun? They was in a convenience store, and the police was in there, and it was like three guys. One of them charged him and tried to take his gun. While they wrestling with the gun, there's one dude standing there, one of the crooks, whatever, standing there with his gun.
Yeah.
Like he wanted to shoot him. The police ended up getting the gun back, and they ran out. He didn't shoot at them, but they just ran out.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart man.
Yeah, because he'd have been in trouble if he had a shot at him.
Yep. Pete says, Mr. Lew having great northern beans, cornbread, and barbecue meatballs tomorrow?
Well, no, I'm having some chicken, some dressing, and all that stuff, man.
Is there a traditional Father's Day meal?
I don't think it is. Marilyn cooking some dressing, potato pie. I mean, she's cooking a lot of stuff.
God, potato pie sounds good.
Big John wants to know who put you and Jerry together.
Oh, yeah,
Lawler.
that's right.
Lawler did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, we wrestled together. Me and Bryant wrestled together it was an outside event at Dodge Country. You never know where Dodge. It was a car dealership on Kirby and Pike.
Yeah.
And Bryant was the body shop manager out there. So that we put on an outside event. And I think Lawler came up with it. Yeah, Lawler did come. It might have been Brian's idea, but him and Lawler was really, really close. So, and after that, man, we throwed it together.
So were you and Jerry? Did y'all actually get close? It's like friends and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, man.
Because usually most tag teams do, right?
Yeah, we got to be real good friends, man. You know, I go over his house and you know, that type of thing. We used to go to the gym a little bit, even after he got sick. You know, well, he got sick before he found out about the Lou Gehrig disease. He had blocked it. He had 90% of his shit was blocked.
Dang.
Got it fixed. Guess what? Went back to bumping. After he got it fixed, went back to wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know if I could. I'd be too scared.
I went back, man. And we used to go to the gym, you know, work out a little bit. But he was a good dude, man.
By the way, Faith says no. That's what she's having tomorrow is the great northern beans, cornbread, and barbecue meatballs. All that. My bad, Faith. I read that wrong. Still, either way, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
But that is cool to hear because, like I said, I've heard horror stories of
about different guys
who just didn't get along and they were tag team. You thought they were the best of friends, and they were just horrible. They hated each other.
Rocket Johnson and what's the guy named?
Tony Adams.
They wouldn't. They I don't think they really liked each other.
No.
I wrestled on the card with them when they was tag team champions. I did one time for WWF. I went to St. Louis and I wrestled Big John Studd.
Oh dang! How was that?
That was real. He was like a gentleman dude.
yeah.
Drop kick me, big man.
So who is the biggest star that you would say that you wrestled?
Shit, if they came through here, I don't know. Shit, Lawler. Probably Lawler.
Probably.
You know, I don't wrestle like the Fabulous Ones. Dundee, everybody, all them guys through here, you know. I'm going to tell you somebody that was, everybody probably should have been scared of. Joe LeDoux.
I bet.
So many people ask about
we rode from Nashville together one time, and he was an interesting guy, man, but he wasn't nobody you would want to mess with, because some of them guys would really hurt you, man. Joe LeDoux was one of them.
I mean, you had to be that way that's your profession.
Back then,
yeah,
it was so many of them big tough guys. I couldn't even go look at wrestling and tell you who a tough guy no more. I'm sure it's some of them.
Oh, yeah.
But back then, it was a lot of them, man.
Well, that's kind of
a lot
thing,
of them
too,
didn't
right?
take shit.
People ask, who's the toughest guy you ever saw in wrestling? I'm like, dude, you go up in the air like that, everybody's tough.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's got a vicious streak in it. Like, because I think it goes back to what you're saying. You kind of had to.
Yeah, you had to back then because, that was your livelihood. So you couldn't just let anybody do whatever.
That's why when I first did TV, you ain't finna whoop my ass and I got to go home. I'm going to get something in. I'm going to get some in,
All right, so, I don't know. You remember, the deal about getting fired from Bluff City?
Yeah.
But, it was over this whatever from that guy. The guy that...
I love this story.
I'm listening to...
I forget the guy's name. But anyways, he come down to MIW. I was booking MIW at the time. And he come in and he was buying 30 tickets at $10 a piece. So he's spending a lot of money. He's flashing his money around. And Bert Prentice had let him get in the ring a little bit. And Bert, a lot of them guys back in the day, if you had some money, they gonna drain you.
They gonna drain the shit out of you.
Yeah. So Bert was doing that. And so Bert was letting him wrestle. And so he thought he was in the wrestling business, so he gonna come down, and they want him to jump in the ring on me. Me of all people, you shouldn't have been wrestling with in the first place.
Like, he went and picked the worst luck.
Yeah, no, it wasn't him. It was actually Justin Case and Grady.
In other words, Justin knew exactly.
Yeah.
What was about to happen.
Anyway, so he comes in the ring and he comes up and he comes up in behind me. He says, like that. So I ain't, what the fuck, So then, I beat him down right there, and throw him out of the ring. And so we're gonna come back the next week, and he's gonna do that shit. This time I got a kendo stick. And so I got the kendo stick, and I'm hitting him. I hit him with the kendo stick, and he just lays there. He don't sell it.
I know what to do to him.
So what would you do?
I beat his ass. I make him sell. I'm gonna make you sell.
That's what I did.
You ain't gonna make
and
me
I'm
look,
the bad guy.
Look, you gonna make me look stupid because you ain't doing what you supposed to do?
Exactly.
I beat his ass.
And I did that.
And you did right.
And guess what? I'm the asshole.
No.
I get fired because I shot on somebody.
Yeah, so fast forward to Bluff City, and that money wants to come in. So that money would come in, but they couldn't come in. The Brody's part of the crew.
Oh, okay.
So then they get rid of me to bring the money in. That was Bam Bam.
Yep. Well, that never worked out and never amounted to anything.
So then you had to call me back because you're losing ground. So you had to call me back and pull me back in.
I didn't never know that.
Yeah.
Always some crooked shit. We did the Lafayette show.
Yeah, he didn't really miss but one show.
Right after the Lafayette shows when they fired me.
Yeah.
Told me they needed me to take some time off.
Yeah, he said, I really didn't fire you.
Yeah.
It was a firing.
Yeah, he fired me. I need to take some time off, What do you need me to take time off for?
Like
I'm in your.
Like
I'm one of your major
big ass company.
I'm one of your major storylines, guys. And you're gonna pull me because I did what any respectable worker would have done.
I don't give a shit.
So yeah.
Let me taste that again. I had to get that little mouth.
Yeah.
No, but that's just the way.
I did. I beat his ass with a kendo stick until he started selling.
In the old days, that's what happened.
Yeah.
You get out there with the wrong person, and you play a goddamn game and not do what you're supposed to do, you get your ass whooped, man. That's what's supposed to happen.
That's what's missing today, though.
Yeah.
And that's, and that's exactly what's missing today. And that's why, when it does happen, there's like, you're shooting on it.
And now they're trying to sue you and all this other stuff and say it's assault. Which is wild. You're in a supposedly a tough guy business.
You acting like a bitch.
And you're just being a bitch. Just being a bitch. But man, hell yeah. Lew, I'm so glad you came out here with us today.
Man, y'all just had to invite me back, man.
So it's open door for you. Whenever you want to come in, you let me know.
Well, I live down the street. That shit can happen at any time, man.
Come on, man.
You're one of us.
We're here every Saturday night except for when we go do a show for Mark, and our next show is the 31st.
Yeah, that's be down to Rumble on the River,
Yeah,
July 31st.
Oh, shit, you remember that one, don't you?
Yeah.
You was all out in the damn river, you and some motherfucker.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark. I ain't going out in the river. I ain't going out in that stinky
One way or the other, it's going to be somebody else's turn to go in the river this
I ain't
time.
going in that river.
It was dark. I'm like, shit, I'm not going down there. I'll be up here waiting on y'all.
That's where I was out there at the ring.
Yeah.
I'm not going down there either.
Yeah, man.
The hell with that.
That's another one of them things y'all talked me into.
We didn't talk you into anything.
Yeah.
That was not us.
He be picking his stuff, don't he?
Yeah, he does. Brody do some stupid shit.
It's all for the business, man.
All for the business, kids. All for the business.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. But no, brother, we love having you, man. It's so good to see you here. Just hanging out with you tonight.
It was
Just
great.
awesome.
Yeah, man, it's done
We
hanging
ain't
out,
done this in a
man.
while.
Yeah, you guys out there
because
just
normally
don't know.
we're sitting in the back in the locker room.
Yeah, we ain't got to do that.
Doing this right here. Just talking shit.
Yeah, man.
Just talking
There's
shit.
a lot of shit you can talk about. So,
But I love that other people. That was the other thing too, though, because everybody's out there stressing over their matches and shit like that. We're just kind of kick back.
Yeah, we ain't stressing over that shit because guess what? We're walking and talking, baby.
Yeah.
We're walking and
That's what
talking.
you're
Y'all go
gonna
over
do.
there and call your whole.
Like
fucking
we ain't
match.
planning
don't
shit.
give a
Y'all gonna do whatever y'all
do
gonna
what you
do.
do. We just
But
gonna
you know
feed
what, though?
We gonna feed you the big Lew and let him stack on your neck.
We never did just go out there and talk over no match. The only thing we knew was the fucking finish.
That's it.
Talking about back in the day.
Yeah, man. When I see these guys doing that shit, I'm like, man, we didn't do that shit. What the fuck is that?
That's so true. But Big Lew, you're a damn good legend, brother.
I heard that Lawler and Dundee would never even talk about their finish till they called that shit in the ring.
But that's the way Lawler was, man.
Yeah.
You know, like when you out there with, and Lawler always made me look, when we did matches, did you ever see the match with me and Lawler do?
Mm-hmm.
He always made me, look good.
Lawler's smart.
Yeah.
People can say what they want to about Lawler, but he understood the business.
Yeah.
Oh, they got
And he understand that,
Have you seen the deal on YouTube of why Lawler never got the gold, the NWA belt and stuff like that?
Yeah, because
Well, I mean, have you watched it?
no, I haven't watched it, but I saw a quote from it because that's what he pulled that quote out.
Yeah, he wasn't leaving because he didn't want to leave. He was making more money here than he was traveling.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
why not stay here and make your money?
And another thing was he already had the belt was supposed to be your gimmick, not the king of Memphis.
Yep. That's the difference in the one who can walk and talk. And that's a very true statement. It is the difference. Because if you can feel the crowd, that's everything.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm telling you. I don't watch the matches. If you've got the crowd, if the crowd's
We'll
into
hear
your
it.
match, then I can hear it.
Absolutely.
And then I'm on, then I need to keep you because you know what you're doing. But if you don't, if the crowd's sitting there twiddling their thumbs, not into it,
You're in trouble.
yeah. And that's the thing about I like to stand at the curtain before we go out and look out in the crowd and see who's not participating. And if you're not participating, by the time we get done, you're going to be participating.
You're not going to have a choice.
You're not going to have a choice because I'm going to be on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
There was this. I ever tell you about this old lady down in Columbus? Do you know Jimmy Blaylock?
Yeah.
Hollywood Jimmy Blaylock?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Hollywood used to manage me and Cody. So we were down at Columbus at the Lavender Coliseum. There was this old lady. She had to be late 60s, sitting there with a purse, minding her own business. We're up in the ring talking shit to her. and she looking like Robert De Niro. You talking to me? You know? And so she's looking around, and we're just like, yeah, lady, yeah, adjust your wig, you know, and all this other stuff. We'll slap you so hard, you got your teeth glued in, you know, and all this other stuff, you know. And she's like, she looks at us, she says, well, I got something for you motherfuckers. Just like, that was her words. Like,
Yeah.
That was her words. I got something for you motherfuckers. And she went to reaching in her damn purse, and you ain't never seen three big old boys move as quick as we did. Man, we scattered like motherfucking, it was bad, dude. She had us running like chicken shit.
You made her mad as hell.
Yeah, man, she went to reaching in her purse. I thought she was going for a gun. So we got down in there. I slid over on the other side and I peeked back up. I'm looking. She got a damn fingernail file. I'll cut you motherfuckers. I'm like, damn.
Well, I'll tell
you
you,
know.
I made a lot of people mad in my career, but I've never felt bad about it until at MIW. It's the only night I've ever felt bad about
What
it.
them people? Where's MIW at?
It's up in Middleton.
That's
I went to
That's
work
where
for
them
him.
people.
Came
Them,
up there.
oh man,
Let me tell you something. There's this lady. She has since passed on. And that's the first time I ever used the sir thing on a female.
yeah.
All right, just
You
making
made her
sure.
cry that night.
She
You made
cried.
made her cry
And left.
and left.
I
She
don't
was
remember
back the
hearing
next
that
week.
story.
She was back the next week, and I became a favorite of hers, by the way.
Yeah.
But I felt bad in the moment because she was legit bawling when she left,
I think she
and
had,
I felt so bad
she had
about
been
it.
sick or something. That's
Yeah.
why she had her hair cut or something like that.
When
And
you-
I kept calling her sir, and
when
every
you-
time she'd scream at me.
When you make people that mad,
Oh God, yeah,
you did your job.
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to keep
Oh,
her mad.
we used to
man.
call this old girl sir all the time.
That's one Somerville.
Yeah, I used to do
no,
that
no,
too.
no, no. This was
different sir?
This was at EPW.
Oh Lord.
Christy Owens. We used to call her sir,
Oh Chris.
and we was calling her sir so much that she finally pulled her shirt up and says, I ain't no sir. And she's flashing to everybody, you know. I was like, God, man.
I've seen drunker fat men with bigger tits than that.
That was ugly. That was
ugly.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord. Well, guys, we hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. We hope you enjoyed our special guest, Big Lew Winston here. And we would love to have you back, Lew, because this was just
I'm coming back, man. I'm coming back.
Because and
Oh, we
not
got
only
more to
that,
talk about.
Yeah.
we got tons to talk
Yeah,
about.
man.
And we got to get the band back together.
Oh, we're going to.
That's got to be the thing.
Oh, it's about
That's
to
got to
happen.
be the goal.
It's about to happen.
Because that's what makes me the happiest, is us three.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Out there doing
it's
our
about
thing.
to happen.
Get it together, man. I'm ready.
It's about to
Yeah,
happen.
because, I mean, this is just, now I'm all overly nostalgic and ready to turn it up and just go. But that's what helps me, is what makes wrestling fun.
Yeah.
Despite the grind and getting beat up and all the crap you go through as a worker,
Yeah, but
it's the camaraderie you have,
Yeah,
the relationship you have.
yeah.
I love that more than anything. But we love having you here. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Lew. I know
Yeah,
it's a
thanks.
drive, brother, but we appreciate it. And guys, gals, that is it.
Crystal says, thanks, Mr. Lew. Great show, guys.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Crystal.
y'all.
Thank
Thank
you so
y'all.
much. But that's it for tonight's episode. This FAFO Unchained Big Lew Winston special.
Yep.
And here's what you got to remember. If you did something stupid this week, send us the confession. We might talk about it next time. We are more than happy to. More than happy to.
Oh, yeah.
But this is.
And we won't put your name out there.
We won't. We'll keep it quiet if you want
Keep
us
it
to.
quiet.
But this is the Fuck Around and Find Out podcast. Facts, truth, no BS.
No
Let's effing go. Woo!
Four on the floor, have a tank of gas. Does he boots on the wood, let the whiskey pass? I ain't preaching from a pulpit, I'm talking from the scar. You can dress up a lie, but it won't get far. They call it toxic